Hi, Mia. Okay. Charlie is in my lap again. See how it goes. I think my allergies are getting a little worse again. Even though the meds I took not that many hours ago are supposed to last for 24 hours. So, oh my god, she moved as soon as I fixed it, of course. So we'll see how long I can actually reasonably go for. But I'm gonna try to finish this hat I'm almost done with. And we can also do a Q&A. I'm muted? Okay, good. I was gonna say, I don't look like I'm muted on my end. Um, so yeah, just let us know if you have any questions for us, I guess. In general, or about recent videos or whatever. Okay. Uh. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh my gosh, my stitches are so tight right now. There we go. I was just gonna ask you how you're doing, but I don't know if it's the same from a couple hours ago when we were on the other live stream. Oh, are you done with me, Charlie? That's fine if you are. Do you want to leave? You can. No? Okay. Of all the games I've played, oh gosh. I really, really love Genshin. It's the first of that kind of game I think I've ever really played. So I don't have anything comparable really to compare it to, but I really like it. I like a lot of stuff about Dofus a lot too, but I don't think that would be at the top of my list. Minecraft and Sims have both been important to us for a long time. Like since college at least. Um, and Portal was even before then. So that's really hard. I don't know. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I think my allergies are getting worse again, even though I took 24-hour allergy meds this morning at like 10. I double checked that they're 24-hour because I was like, if they're 12-hour, I might just take it a little early. But it's 24-hour, so. Charlie, can you make up your mind and stop showing your butt to the camera? Where are you going? There's not food in there. That is your food bowl, but it is empty. That's why it's upside down. You ate earlier. Okay. Don't run off or anything, Charlie. Yeah, I'm bad a lot of times at picking favorites of like anything. My favorite game lately has probably been Genshin. But I also really enjoyed going back to Sims today. Charlie, please make up your mind. There's not food over there. There we go. Okay, Charlie. Okay. I need to pause for just a second. I'm sorry. This one. Alright, there we go. Okay. Hand sanitizer again. I've gone through like half my tissues today, I think. There you go. You're a little bit in the way of my knitting, but I suppose I can work around you. Okay. Let's see if I can finish even one row of this hat. Wait, I convinced you to play Genshin? I don't think I knew / remembered that. Charlie, leave it alone. No. There we go. You put your whole back to the camera. Okay. Nope, you're not happy with that either. Okay, sure. Gives me a little more room at least. Oh, am I just about out of this yarn? Oh boy. So that's how this stream is gonna go. I'm not going to win that game of yarn chicken. And it's stuck. Got it. Can I at least finish the row? I think I have more of this yarn somewhere. I hope. Oh, cool. I guess I probably just assumed that since you were so far ahead of me by the time we started doing co-op and stuff that you had already been playing it. But I guess we just played it so slowly at first. And when you got into it, you probably just played it a lot more all at once. Well, I'm glad I introduced you to it. I think Primal Pack introduced it to me. Do I have more of this yarn? It's not over there if I do. Uh-oh. Do I not? That would suck. It's not it. No. Right over here. Nope. That's a fairly significant problem. Uh-oh. Man, what am I gonna do about that? Oh, is it down here? Oh, that's different. Oh, crap. No. Well, now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess double up on the pink for the very end of it. I don't know what else I would do. I think I might still have some of it somewhere though, but I don't know where it would be. It should have been over there. So there shouldn't be more of it. Hmm. Okay, I guess. I'm not sure. Yep. Okay. Eh, I'm fine. I'm not dying. Man, hold on. Should probably just keep this out at this point. What are you looking at, Charlie? I'm fine. Okay. What is that? Was it like glued to the thing? Because that's weird. It's fine. I'll just cut it off. There we go. Okay. Managed an entire row. So I didn't manage to loosen it up really. Maybe I can this time. Think loose thoughts. What other types of games do you like to play? The only kinds we play semi-regularly, or have at any point really, that we like, that you guys wouldn't really know about yet because we can't, or at least can't easily do them on stream, is like mobile games and like board games type things. Charlie, please make up your mind. Okay. I think I loosened that up some, which would be good. Okay. Sure helps if I do it right. Oh my god. Come on, hands. Cooperate. There we go. Yeah, it seemed like from the amount you know about The Sims when like talking to me about it that you probably played that some. Okay. Oh, hey, Ellie. Glad you have internet. That makes it much easier for you to watch me stream. There. Well, that one's not very loose, but that's okay. Try to get the rest. Okay. I need to give myself more slack of that. There. That's good for a little bit, hopefully. Sorry that you've been tired today. Oh, come on. There we go. Isn't that some... Oh, I'm sorry your computer can't run Sims anymore. That sucks. Our old computer started having a lot of trouble with it too. I think it got to a point where we probably had, like, too many packs and information in the save and stuff, and our computer couldn't handle running that big of a file anymore. The computer was also getting older, which obviously I'm sure contributed to it. Why does it seem like there isn't a system right now? Like you just haven't heard from people in a while, or what? Because we can go for a while without hearing people without it meaning that they aren't there or like are dormant or anything like that. Just depends on stuff. Okay, hold on a sec again. Okay. Get through it. Yeah, that makes sense, Ellipse. Also, Ellie, they could just be resting after having something stressful like a move, you know? Or like communication could be lower now that you're not as stressed or something. Oh, okay. One. That one or this one? I can't. Where is it? Oh, got it. There. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, it's not there yet, but just a heads up, if my allergies get back to as bad as they were this morning, I'm not reasonably going to be able to continue streaming. So hopefully the meds will stay kicked in at least a little bit. But I guess we'll find out. I also might realistically have to take Benadryl or something to sleep. Because that's gonna suck otherwise. Yeah, that sounds like it could just be crashing, Ellie. Stress can definitely impact like the way system stuff works during the stress, you know? Like it's very common for systems to be either more or less active during stress, you know? For us, it depends on the kind of stress. Because some stuff will make someone front stuck, and some stuff will make us switchy. Or blurry. I got another row done. That might actually be the third one, I'm not sure. I need to move markers up, it's getting harder to see them. Oh, come on, there we go. I would really, really like to finish this hat on stream. That'd be fun. Oh, come on. Yeah, that makes sense, Mia. Okay. How many more of what? Rows for the hat? I'm gonna be decreasing until there's 2 stitches left on each. And I'm currently down to almost just 8 left on each, and I decrease by 2 at a time. So whatever that comes out to. A few more. But then I have to like close it up too. But that's easier for this type of hat than other types I've done before. Because I don't have to weave ends in, because it's a reversible hat, so there's an inside that you don't ever see between the 2 layers, so the ends can just hang out in there. Oh nice, I'm sure that'll be really nice to have your PC again. Oh, I dropped the yarn apparently. Hey, Reverse Glass. How are you? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I think the pollen count is still supposed to be high tomorrow. Yeah, you should be able to play Genshin. Yeah, I don't know how anybody would get through 4 cartons of milk before it goes bad. But I'm also trying to remind myself that the fact that we switched out the filter for our air conditioner might also mean that, like, that it's gonna get worse like this for a little bit, but then be better by tomorrow. Because, like, there might be more of it in the air right now because we just changed it. Um, and also, I don't know where Primal Pack put the old filter. Because I hope if it's still in the apartment, it's, like, bagged up really well. Um, so that's 1 row, 2 rows. So 3 more rows starting now. That's what the math is. Yeah, I guess if there's enough roommates, I could see that kind of mix up of if everybody is like, I'm getting cereal and we don't have any milk at home, so I should make sure I grab some, or I'm gonna make mac and cheese or whatever that needs milk. What I wouldn't understand as much is like intentionally getting that much, unless you like, I guess maybe if you make like a lot of like protein shake type things with it or something. I don't know. Like if you use it in every meal you make. Hey, Lyric. Cool, some people can make it. That's nice. To the stream. This is very helpful. There are different types? Oh, interesting. I wonder if different people have like different preferences or allergies or whatever. Yeah, if you have cereal often enough, you can go through milk pretty fast. Or if you use it in like shake type things, like I said, or like if you put it in coffee and you have coffee often enough, you can go through it kind of fast. I don't drink milk, but I do use it and stuff. Like I'll make mac and cheese with it, or I'll put it in coffee or hot chocolate, or like make oatmeal, have cereal, all that stuff. Nice, I'm glad you could make it to the stream. I feel like we either go through like the entire gallon or half gallon, depending, in like a few days, depending on what we eat, or it'll sit in there and we like won't use all of it before it goes bad. And it just depends like how much we cook and what type of stuff it is, because not everything that we cook needs milk. But if we make mac and cheese more than once, or mashed potatoes, or anything else that we put milk in. But the biggest thing is if we're eating cereal. Yeah, it really sucks when you don't get through milk in time and it goes bad. Ah, come on. Um, our favorite cereal is probably a pretty sugary one, like Fruity Pebbles or something, because that's the type of thing that can be really helpful for a lot of our littles, but can also be helpful generally if we're having like appetite issues and we don't want to eat real food, but we are okay with like sweets, where that'll be better than nothing. Sometimes we can also do certain types of toast like that too, like cinnamon sugar toast. Stuff that tricks our brain into thinking it's candy, basically, but it's slightly more nourishing than that. I did another row. Charlie, chill. Um, I have a request throughout this live stream. If at any point you catch me rubbing my eyes, please remind me to stop. Because my eyes are, for the most part, okay if I don't do anything to them, but the second I start rubbing them, it gets way, way, way worse, and progressively the more I do it. And it gets harder to stop the more I do it. So, okay, you're good. Yeah, we didn't have sugary cereal a lot as a kid either, which we have like the opposite response to that you do. It seems like we do it more because we couldn't very much as a kid. So it's a nice thing because it is simultaneously like validating and comforting for littles to have like a kid's cereal, but it's also not triggering really for our actual childhood, you know? So it's like grounding that we're physically an adult and also comforting for littles to not feel as much like an adult. Are you asking if I'm sick? Because I'm having a bad allergy day, but I don't believe myself to be sick outside of my chronic stuff. But it feels exactly like allergies, and it's a high pollen count, especially the one that I uh, think from evidence in the past that we're probably the most sensitive to. So, this might pull Anna, we'll find out. Hi, Anna. You can switch if you want. We're having bad allergies. Yeah, no thanks. That's what I thought. I end up dealing with a lot of the stuff like that because the reasoning is I have to be here anyway, but nobody else has to be here anyway most of the time. So I don't get a break no matter what. So why would we just like force other people to go through it too, you know? Hold on. Yeah, I can't really rest. I'm probably gonna take um Benadryl before I try to go to bed, but I might have to double check to make sure that it's okay to take it on top of the 24-hour allergy meds I already took this morning, because I don't want it to be a problem. But I would also like to sleep tonight, so. But if I can't take Benadryl, I have an over-the-counter sleep med I could technically also take, which would still probably help. Mm. I'm almost done. And then I can show you guys what it looks like finished. And I'm not over how fun it is to do this type of hat yet. And so it'd be really exciting to show you guys like the magic of making it uh, reversible. Yeah, I guess I should also double check if the allergy meds that I took have an option to take a higher dose than I took. Because I'm not totally positive about that. I know I've never taken more than one, but that doesn't guarantee that I actually looked at it. Let me check that right now. Because that would be very exciting. 1 tablet daily, not more than 1 tablet in 24 hours. Whatever. But it's a different active ingredient than Benadryl, right? I think so. Why am I doing this on my phone? I have a computer right in front of me. It's so much easier to type here. There's no known interaction, but it's not advised to take Benadryl with it. They work too similarly. That really sucks. Man. Everything is saying either that there's no interactions, but still probably don't, or definitely don't, so.
They should be permafrost. Should be. Should.
Yeah. I would really like to take more allergy meds. This isn't even pointed at Charlie anymore. There we go. Finish the hat. One thing I should seriously consider, though, is taking a decongestant before bed anyway, in case that becomes a problem as soon as I'm laying down, because I would also anticipate that. And that would make it much, much harder to fall asleep if I get stuffed up immediately. So maybe I can at least do that. It said not to take any other antihistamines with it, and I really need an antihistamine. And I also only really have, like, I have a decongestant, but other than that, I have my normal daily allergy meds and Benadryl, and that's it. This is the last row. Wait. No, I'm not. Am I supposed to go down to 2 or 4? 4. What am I doing? I remember the pattern. It's fine. I can fix it. That's wrong. It's this one, I think. I think I got them both. Yep. Good. So I was wrong about how many rows. I'm closer to done than I thought. Yeah, that would make sense to me, Ellie. Um, I don't know which part of it is a question, so if there's a specific thing you were asking about, other than just like if that would make sense, let me know. But um I also very often don't remember specific things that I get from like passive influence or internal conversations or whatever. Oh yeah, sorry. I just in context now processed the question you asked and what you probably meant. There. Okay. Try to stop moving. Hi, Tegan. Is that how you say your name, Tegan? Yeah, I've heard of systems like trying to do stuff like meditating to try to improve internal communication. Um, that doesn't really work for us, but it could potentially work for you if that would help with not like falling asleep. Okay. So this is what it looks like before I do the magic. Um I gotta take the markers out. Oh, come on. Done? Okay. Oh, come on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, almost there. Yeah, we have alters who help with communication too, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Nope. Don't do that. Sometimes the magic is a bit annoying until it's done. There we go. There we go. Tie these two together really well. And then I take them both and hide the evidence. Come on. Just gotta get them both in the needle. Oh, almost had it. Okay. I think I got it that time. Yeah. Okay. So this is the top where I'm hiding all the stuff. Pull it all the way through. And then I just have to tuck it the rest of the way in. Which I might be able to just get it like this, which would be really, really nice. Come on. No? Okay. I got part of it. Almost there. Cool. Successfully hidden ends. So now on one side, it looks like this. And on the other side, like this. That's the magic. And it has a cool spiral on top. And I think even though I ran out of the one yarn, it still looks fine having that little bit there. That's just the pink. I think it's cool. It makes it almost look like it's the center of a star or something. I think it's cute. Do you guys like it? Add it to the pile of things I need to take pictures of for Etsy. That one's a thicker one than the other ones too, which is nice because it's 2 strands of yarn the whole way through, which means it's 2 strands of yarn but then double thick because it's reversible. I like the spiral a lot. It's also technically easier for me to decrease at the top in the way that makes a spiral. Oh yeah, starfish energy too, I totally agree. Hold on just one more second. Okay. I might wrap it up pretty soon now that I finished that project, because this is getting pretty annoying. Um, it was good timing that I finished that hat too, because I just got the yarn in today to start a hat for an Etsy order that I need to ship out on Monday. It's a pretty fast hat, thankfully. So it should be no problem. But that means I don't have to set aside an almost finished hat to work on the other one, which is nice. Um, yeah. And then the other stuff that I really need to work on is more of the mini stuffed animals and little tote bags as part of the like grounding sets we're gonna do. Those things. That's on my to-do list. But yeah. Um that hat and other ones like it are gonna be on Etsy once I manage to get pictures up. If anybody sees this and is like really excited about it and we're taking too long to get the picture up or whatever and you want to talk to us about it, we could also technically set it up as like a private listing if somebody wants to get it right away before we even get the listing up. Just like contact us on Etsy basically, through that messaging system if you wanted to do that. But otherwise we will try to get it up soon. And we are going to try to do more of these Q&A streams every so often now that we're not doing gaming streams literally daily anymore. And it might realistically end up usually being in place of one of the 2 weekly videos. I think that'll be the most doable for us. But we might also sometimes just be in the mood to do a stream like this, especially as we get like more subscribers and stuff on the channel. If streams get like busier, it'll make them more fun, you know, because the more people who come, the more questions and stuff we can get for Q&As. But I am probably gonna wrap this up here and see what I can do to make it as doable as possible to sleep tonight, and then hope that it's not as bad tomorrow, I guess. Um, no, it's still high tomorrow. Yeah. Um, so for pollen overall, where I am, it's staying high levels for the entire 15-day forecast. And for the one that I think we're the most sensitive to, which is the one that's high today, the only one that's high today, so that would make the most sense if it is allergies. That is also supposed to be high tomorrow, but only moderate by Sunday. So we'll see if tomorrow is still this bad or if replacing the filter helps at all. We also realized way too late in the day today, before the first live stream, thankfully, but that the robe that we were wearing, that we wear like very, very, very often, much of the day, most days probably, we had, out of desperation, worn that outside yesterday to go get meds because we had to pick up a decongestant. We were out of it and we were pretty desperate. We can get pretty bad like sinus pressure headaches, and decongestants are like the only thing that'll touch it. So we went to get that and we went outside with the robe on, and I realized that like halfway through the day today I was like, oh, I think I'm having like a lot of trouble with pollen, and I am wearing something fluffy that would like hold a lot of pollen in it, that I like walked right under a blooming tree to like get to the car and back, that like hangs down low enough that I usually bump into it a little bit, so I probably shook some pollen straight onto that robe, and then I was wearing it like half of the day right by my face the whole time. And then I realized that and I was like, oh, I need to wash this. So yeah. Then I washed it. So maybe not doing that tomorrow will also help. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me finish that reversible hat. And we're gonna do another normal gaming stream tomorrow, assuming nothing gets in the way. I think we're probably gonna do Sims again one way or another. I know Snake is really excited to do more of her Black Widow challenge, but we'll see if she's available and if she is willing to front if we're still having bad allergy issues, because then we wouldn't want to wear makeup for sure, and I don't know if she would front without putting makeup on, but yeah. So we'll figure that out tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Bye.